How do you calculate overtime pay under the Fair Labor Standards Act? Imagine you just finished a long week at work and you are eager to see how much you will earn for those extra hours. The Fair Labor Standards Act is here to ensure you are fairly compensated. This law is a key part of American labor rights, reflecting liberal values by protecting workers. It requires employers to pay overtime to non-exempt employees, which is a vital aspect of ensuring fair wages. To calculate your overtime pay, you need to grasp a few basic concepts. First, there is the regular rate of pay. This is your average hourly wage for the week, including all forms of compensation like hourly wages and bonuses, but not discretionary bonuses. Next, we have overtime hours, which are any hours worked beyond 40 in a week. The overtime pay rate is set at 1.5 times your regular rate of pay. Now, let's break down the steps to calculate your overtime pay. Start by determining your total compensation for the week. This means adding up all your earnings, excluding any discretionary bonuses. Next, you will calculate your regular rate of pay by dividing your total compensation by the total hours you worked that week. After that, identify how many hours you worked beyond 40. This is important because those are the hours that qualify for overtime pay. Multiply those overtime hours by 1.5 times your regular rate of pay to find out how much you will earn for those extra hours. Finally, add your overtime pay to your base pay for the week. For instance, if you worked 50 hours and earned $10 per hour for the first 40 hours and $15 for the extra 10 hours, your total compensation would be calculated as follows. For the first 40 hours, you would earn $100. For the additional 10 hours, you would earn $150. This brings your total compensation to $550. Next, calculate your regular rate of pay by dividing $550 by 50 hours, which equals $11. Now, for the overtime pay, you worked 10 hours of overtime. Multiply those 10 hours by 1.5 times your regular rate of pay, which is $16.50. This gives you $165 for overtime. When you add this to your base pay, your total pay for the week would be $715. The Fair Labor Standards Act, enacted during the New Deal, embodies liberal principles by ensuring fair labor practices. By mandating overtime pay, it aims to protect workers' rights and promote a balance between work and personal life. This balance is essential for a healthy workforce and contributes to economic stability. Understanding how to calculate your overtime pay is a vital skill that helps you advocate for your rights in the workplace.